It was a season cut too short. Though they finished with an impressive record of 18-2, the RIT men's lacrosse team is still feeling the lingering effects of an unexpected postseason. Last spring, the Tigers fell to Amherst in the second round of the 2016 NCAA tournament, snapping their 6-year run of making it into the quarterfinals. That's a feeling they're surely looking to avoid heading into the season.
No, it was a disappointing finish for us. Losing on our home field in particular, in the second round of the playoffs was not where we wanted to be. These guys were, devastated by that. Certainly have our expectations set a little higher. It was a tough one. Hopefully we learn from it, and hopefully this group's a little more hungry because of it.
RIT will begin their season recognized as one of the best teams in the country. They're ranked third in the Division III preseason polls and will return a large senior class looking to build on their strengths from last season.
I don't really take too much stock in the preseason stuff, but I certainly, third is probably appropriate for us right now. Maybe fourth or fifth, I don't know. There's certainly some other great teams in there. But there's still room for improvement, so that's a good thing. I think we want to be at the top at the end of the year, so really where we are now doesn't necessarily matter. So room for improvement, I like that part of it.
Our defense is looking strong this year in our face-off. We have 2 new guys that face-off, so it'll be interesting to see them first game. And our offense is usually a strong asset of our team, so we'll be pretty powerful.
Ryan Lee is a Division III first-team All-American and is on his way to breaking multiple RIT offensive records.
Coming in, I was named captain at the beginning of the year, so it was a big step for me. And just leading by example a lot and helping the guys vocally, it goes a long way.
Lee, along with fellow senior attackman Chad Levick, are a dynamic duo for the Tigers offense. Their chemistry stems from playing lacrosse together since childhood. Levick transferred to RIT from Mercyhurst after his freshman year. The 2 Ontario natives have helped lead one of the strongest attack units in Division III.
Pretty interesting dynamic with those two. They have kind of a sense for each other, kind of that brotherhood sense. They know where each other are on the field. They grew up playing together. They're great leaders. Ryan Lee's a captain for us.
I think my freshman year of college was the first year we hadn't been on the same team. So it was nice coming in here and automatically having someone that I've had chemistry with my whole life. So it's kind of comes naturally to us on the field. It's rare that I don't know where he is on the field, and I think vice versa. It kind of works out like that.
So is it more of like a competitive thing when you guys are out there, or is it more a supportive thing?
It goes both ways. We do compete a lot. It definitely is competitive, but it's also supportive. I mean, we're both just looking to get the win. The chemistry's, it's all like, you always know where he is on the field. I can always find him. I played with him since I picked up a lacrosse stick, so it's pretty easy. Freshman year he wasn't here, and then he came sophomore year, and you could tell how big of a difference it was having him here.
We're kind of like brothers in that sense sometimes. Sometimes we'll get competitive with each other, but when it comes to the team, we want to win. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one of us is doing well. It comes down to whether or not we're scoring more than the other team.
The Tigers are preparing for a tough regular season. They face 8 teams that made the 2016 Division III tournament, but they're looking forward to the challenge.
I want to help the younger guys out with getting to learn the new stuff, and I want to obviously win a national championship, but that's a long ways away. But just play every game and come out with a win.
We certainly have lofty goals. We want to make sure we're taking it one game at a time. We have a very good Ohio Wesleyan team that we're opening up with in the next few weeks, and that's really our main focus right now. We've been talking a lot about just continuing to build and grow and progress as we move along throughout the season, and that's kind of where we want to keep our focus. But certainly trying to win the league and make the playoffs and perform a little better than last year is where we want to be.
I'm Kim Bernson with the Fidelis Care College Sports Beat.